feel like it's been a while since we potted.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little minute.
We missed y'all. My little friend texted me. He's like, please tell me a new podcast is coming out last week. And I was like, I hate to tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
You have the immune system of a toddler.
I really do.
Take you out to daycare and you get sick.
Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, there needs to be a study done between people who get sick and how many of them work from home.
Yeah.
It has to be. I just don't encounter enough people.
I was about to say, your immune system is probably...
It's way worse than it used to be.
I was you never used to get sick.
No.
And now every time you like go outside, every time you come back from a vacation, it seems like you
girl
a little under the weather.
Once I'm around a bunch of people, I went on the cruise. I'm like, it was dirty hands everywhere.
Ooh.
I was trying to like make sure, I was like sanitizing and stuff like that. And I was just like, bruh. Then I smoked a vape. I'm like, I would never touch another fucking vape in my life.
For real?
I will never. I think I got bronchitis from it.
That's nuts.
Yes.
From the vape?
It's either somebody got me sick. I don't know.
Was anybody else sick?
No. Well, my little cousin, she said she was feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm probably the one that got the most sick.
Really? And I'm
still over here trying to.
And I came and see you when you was like in the depths of it. I was like, I'll be okay. Cause you know what? I'm around them nasty babies all day.
Yeah, you got the immune system.
Yeah.
Look, I said yours is a strong South Korean soldier.
Where does South Korean soldier come from?
Girl, they strong. Your immune system right up there with them.
My immune system is I very rarely get sick. Most I get is allergies. I very rarely get sick, but when I get sick, Girl. It takes me down, but I very rarely get sick.
Yeah, that's why last week I was like, y'all, I can try to record.
I knew in the beginning, I was like, oh yeah. Because it take you about a good week to like bounce back.
It really do.
It take you a little bit.
My immune system just be like. I'd be like, bruh. The moment I start like feeling a little bit better, then it's like, oh, bitch, you thought.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No. But yeah, no, I feel good. I just got this cough I'm getting rid of, but slowly but surely it's going away.
You know, it probably is the vape. Because like, if you've not, what I've noticed is when I've taken a break from smoking and I smoke something, I would get this like hacking cough and it just hurts my chest. So it's probably for you not smoking and using anything to like doing it, it probably did really irritate your bronchioles.
I think all of this got irritated. My body was like, bitch, we told you to leave this shit alone.
Been told your ass.
And here you go. You on this vacation feeling yourself. Well, I mean, otherwise, I had a good time.
That's good.
It was a nice vacation.
I was like, how, like, do you feel like, how's cruising? Because I feel like if you go on especially y'all on a carnival.
Yeah.
I feel like it's on so many carnival cruises you can do because it's not, I mean, was it any different? We got left out a black ass city.
Yes. Now we did port out of Miami, which was that was a little bit better vibe than porting out of Galveston.
That's dirty.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll do another cruise.
Really?
I might do like a little like vacation cruise, but like I don't know if I want to cruise. Like, first of all, I don't know if I want to cruise in like a group again.
Really?
Unless we have like every group got their room.
Yeah.
You know, every couple, whatever. Then that would be different. But like, I don't know. It was different. It wasn't like cruising before with Carnival, honestly. And then like the weather wasn't the greatest on a couple of days. So like even whenever we had like our day at sea, you know, there was a lot of stuff that they really just didn't do like they, you know, do at other ones. But I did realize that I'm kind of turning into like the auntie.
Really?
Girl.
Sounds be too loud. Noises be too loud?
Girl, it wasn't even that. Like I was on the elevator and it was me and this white lady and then these three little black boys. They were probably like 13, 14, no more than 15. One little nigga, he talking about something. Man, I just love me a fucking redhead nigga. I'm finna fuck the shit out of a redhead. And I'm like, you know, it's adults in here.
They don't give a fuck.
Girl, they do not care.
It's these YNs.
Girl, they all young niggas for real.
Yeah.
I was like,
did you? Hold on, no, because Auntie would have said anything. Did you say anything?
I almost did. I almost told him like, you don't see adults in here?
That's Auntie.
Yeah, I was thinking it. And then,
I heard you say it.
I ain't say it. Kyle's like, damn, bruh, it's three of them. I know this white lady ain't finna do shit.
No, they jump.
They gonna stomp me out.
Stop a mud hole in your ass.
they gonna knock all my teeth out. I was like, you know what? But then as soon as I got off the elevator, the white lady was like, oh my gosh, I'm happy my daughter doesn't have red hair.
Oh, wow. She's safe.
They don't want her.
Girl, somebody want her. Somebody coming for her.
Girl, but I was like, damn, like, I don't know. I felt like whenever I was a teenager, I cursed. But like, I didn't curse around adults.
These kids do not give a fuck.
Girl, they don't care.
Girl, because I was in a school and time all I heard was motherfucker and pussy and this nigga puss. I'm just like,
girl,
y'all don't go here, right?
Girl.
I'm just like, what? Like, they don't respect at all. They don't give a fuck. Because they're like, what the fuck you gonna do, bitch?
Exactly. And I feel like you cannot tell me that that's not going to roll over into other parts of your life.
What?
Because I feel like whenever you don't know, like if you don't have that switch in your brain to be like,
turn it off,
turn this off. Oh, I can't speak like that around
them. Them the ones that talk on speakerphone in public.
They talk on speakerphone in public.
And those
are the ones that go to work and start cussing at their boss, and then they think that they not cussing.
Fam, I think I realized I would never get on another Megabus again because a nigga played Cat Williams on his laptop. No headphones. No headphones. Nigga, we took a night trip to Memphis, and I was like, why do you think everyone wants to listen to this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to sleep.
You?
I'm just like, can you put some headphones? And I don't have to.
All right.
You right. You don't have to.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I've been keeping track. It's been some old shit going on around me, and I don't like it.
What's old shit?
Okay, number one. My cousin, my aunt, my aunt had surgery last week. So we at the hospital. It's my cousin, his brother, their mom, and me. We over there talking, me, his mama, and my cousin's brother, we talking. All of a sudden, I look over, he like this. My other cousin, he got a video playing loud as shit.
And that irritated you? And
I was like,
turn it down.
No, not turn it down. Nigga, you're in the hospital.
Yeah.
And he talking about, I was like, you know we in the hospital. He talking about, oh, I couldn't figure out how to turn it down.
Oh, hell.
I was like,
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta pee. I think the water did it. Speaking of old shit.
Had to have a pee break.
Hey, I got an old bladder.
Girl, it's okay. Better than whenever I had to go to the bathroom that one time. I was like, y'all, I gotta go.
Shit, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah. So my cousin, he played the video super loud, and I was like, bruh, that's some old shit. Like, playing to not even realize like where you are, you just start playing a video. People are talking. That was number one. Number two, I got on the elevator. A guy I know, he was looking at his phone. I'm on my phone too. You know, I'm like looking at it, you know, like a regular person. I look over, he like this.
Oh, they can't see.
Yeah, he looking over his glasses. I'm like, and then today, my cousin, I'm showing him something. I'm like, oh, look at this car. He talking about that's nice.
What?
That's. I'm like, nigga, what is you wearing glasses for if you got to look over them?
People be wearing bifocals. Cause bifocals, they have the top layer where you can. It's like bright, like more than the other. But I don't know what looking over them.
Yeah, why are you looking over them?
Niggas gonna be going to the doctor.
Yeah, girl.
Niggas been having prescription for the last 8 years.
My cousin, he said, he was like, oh, I ordered some new glasses. My eyes got worse. I said, so you're wearing glasses and your eyes got worse? Why are you wearing glasses?
Because seeing something is better than seeing nothing.
It feels like it defeats the purpose of glasses to me.
I don't think, like, I didn't realize I needed glasses until I got glasses. Because I didn't know you were supposed, like, stuff was supposed to be clear. Like,
that's crazy.
I know, but you don't know. If you don't know, how do you know if you don't know?
I mean, that's true. If it's what you've always seen.
Yeah, and I don't know if me. So when I was younger, I lied to get glasses, right?
that's where you fucked up.
And I think the lady knew because I couldn't get my story straight. So I think they really just gave me like some fake glasses or whatever else. But then eventually I needed glasses, and I remember putting my glasses on. I was like, wow, you're supposed to see like the trees. Like I was just seeing shapes. I know it was a tree, but I didn't know you could actually supposed to see like the definition. I couldn't see signs. And I was like, wow. So you're not.
Damn. You're not your vision look like Roblox.
No, for very pixelated. I'm like, damn. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you were supposed to see like seeing signs from far back.
Away.
I'm thinking you're supposed to see it when you up close, and I didn't know. So I actually got some glasses. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
And now I'm in a phase where I don't know if I want to get LASIK. Because I feel like I'm known for my glasses. Like I feel like people know me for like wearing like nice looking glasses and cute glasses.
Yeah.
And I met a man tonight, And he has on some real cute glasses. I was like, I like your glasses. He's like, the glasses like you. I was like, oh, okay.
I know that's right.
Oh,
what else they like?
Okay, girl.
Talk to me nice.
I'm finna talk to you in your inbox later.
Yeah.
Cinderella had to scoop, but I'm just like, okay.
All right,
Girl, yes. But I don't know if I want to get LASIK.
I mean, I'm starting to hear that they're telling people that they should shy away from it.
Really? From LASIK?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but it's something about waking up seeing. You know what that feels like. You have 20/20 vision.
Yeah, I definitely do.
If I sleep in my contacts, the next day it's a struggle for a little bit until my eyes get readjusted.
Y'all better stop sleeping in them damn contacts.
I don't do it like
just put the glasses next to the bed and just. You never reach for your phone whenever you really ain't looking yet.
You don't be meaning to fall asleep with your contacts in though. Because I was up at I got these patches, these melatonin patches, and I wasn't even trying to. Girl, they were sent to me. I can bring you some.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know I was going to sleep. I just remember editing the video and it was taking so long, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes and wait until it's done, and I'm gonna hear a ding. And
next morning,
it was next morning when I woke up. Not for real. I was like, shit now.
Damn.
Yeah, but they sent me sleep patches. I have like an energy B12 patch, and then I have some hangover patches. So I'll definitely get you some.
Yeah, let me go ahead and take a few of them about you.
All right, but we got our song, and I don't know if we got the same song.
I feel like if we don't have the same song, we
the
probably
same
have it by
person?
the same person.
I think so too. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, matter of fact, you ain't gotta sing it. Is it Rich Homie Quan?
No.
Okay.
Oh, so you did Rich Homie?
No.
Yeah, you did. I feel like my song will be super easy.
Okay.
Okay. I want to get you in the Georgia Dome.
Ludacris?
Yeah.
What's your fantasy?
Yeah.
What, go to the video we just watched?
I thought that's why you did it.
Yeah. No, when Dennis was singing that song, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do it for my daddy. I do it for my mama. Them long nights, I swear to God.
I be feeling like the man when I walk. Is it Walter?
No, this is lifestyle.
Oh, lifestyle.
Girl, not talk about when Rich Homie Quan was singing. Oh, that nigga was singing.
Girl, I can't believe he was only 34.
I thought he was older.
Me too.
Like, I thought he came out like
Rich Homie Quan, when he was singing that shit, he had to be 17.
younger.
Cause Lifestyle, how long ago was Lifestyle?
Yeah. Bro? When did Rich Homie Quan
Lifestyle song release date?
Okay, you faster than me typing.
2014, 10. So he was 24.
Damn. Is that when he first? What's Rich Homie Quan's first song? Like first notable song?
My nigga been trying to make him song. Ain't no tell what you do for the paper. I dropped top of my wheel.
Oh, some type of way?
Yeah.
Girl, you know my little song was Milk Marie.
Oh, yeah. Milk Marie. She got a pretty pussy.
Hits.
Yeah. Hits. Damn. We definitely going to talk about Rich Homie Quan.
Type of way was 2013.
Yeah.
So he was grown. That's crazy.
Damn.
All right.
He
Well,
we older.
I know. Nigga live probably older too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We back and we better.
Period.
Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear You Podcast.
This is Tan.
And this is V.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
I almost forgot how to pod.
Yeah. Okay, so before we get started in our topics this week, I just have one question for you.
Okay.
Did you watch Deliverance?
So I I watched when they were in there giving each other sew-ins and shit. She was getting her hair sewn in and the other girl was braiding her daughter's hair. So I stopped at that point. But Gucci finished watching it and she called me and she's like, Mama, I'm scared.
I wonder what made her finish that by herself at 8.
She didn't finish it. She was scared.
Oh.
Yeah, she was scared.
Okay, I can understand an 8-year-old being scared.
Mm-hmm.
But any of you grown-ups?
It wasn't scary?
Girl. Fuck no.
Was it suspenseful?
No.
Oh.
None of it.
Uh-huh.
None of it. The little boy crawling up the wall wasn't scary. The basement wasn't scary. It was a terrible, horrible. Somebody said it was a horrible
movie, not a horror movie.
It was so bad.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it was so fucking bad.
But okay, so maybe it wasn't good based on that. But do you think it being based on a true story made it good?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Because I was telling y'all, I watched the documentary that it's based on. It's called Demon House.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now that shit was fucking scary. But it was like very loosely based upon that documentary.
Oh, really?
Her mama did not die.
Did she have cancer?
No.
Was she white?
No.
Oh.
The woman was full black. She's from Gary, Indiana.
I was confused.
The home of Michael.
Huh?
They're from the home of Michael. That's where the house is at.
Oh,
you know Michael Jackson from Gary, Indiana.
So it's in Michael Jackson's home?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Michael Jackson's home is not haunted.
I can see that
city
being.
Michael grew up in.
Okay, yeah, I get that. But
Demon House at.
I was just confused when she was like, Are you her real mama? And she's like, I am. And I was like, I'm confused.
Yeah. Where the story's based, this is the woman, LaToya, she's a full black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Her mother is not white.
Oh,
her mother was not sick. Her mama did not pass away.
So was Glenn Close just the big name?
I don't know.
Attached to the movie?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Omar Epps was in it.
They had a lot of powerful actors in here.
Yes, I'm like, the lady who played the main character, I thought she was absolutely terrible.
Really?
I thought her lines were terrible.
Was it Audrey O'Day?
Whatever her name is.
She said she was Billie Holiday. She was good in Billie Holiday.
Well, maybe it was just the script.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way she was talking, I was like, bruh, nobody curses like this.
She was a hard woman.
Girl, hard woman. She was a drunk.
Yeah.
Getting fucked up at the birthday party.
Man, that brought back me. This remind me of my mama. My mama get drunk at a kid's event and just start driving on people and shit. I'm just like,
and that's what she was doing. She's like, come on, nigga, let me throw this shit on you. I'm like,
nah, that's real.
What?
That'd be real.
What the fuck is going on here?
Now that's real life.
Then the demon talking about, I can smell your nappy pussy. Bruh, why?
First of all,
why?
My pussy's not nappy.
And why? Why was that necessary?
Maybe that was a real thing that the demon said.
Girl, that demon did not say that.
You don't think a demon would say that?
Girl.
How else would a demon get your attention?
Boo.
That wouldn't get my... that's
talking deep.
Nah, I can smell your nappy dugout.
Bruh, calling it a dugout is fucking...
I can smell your
nappy hole.
I can smell your kinky punani. One of them will get my attention.
Bruh. Your nappy dugout is fucking wild, dog. And honestly and truthfully, a demon say that, I'm listening.
I believe it.
I'm listening.
Nappy pussy just seems so...
Bruh.
I don't know.
It was just... You know what? I left that movie saying to myself...
What?
I was like, first of all, anybody who says that was good, I don't fucking trust you.
Ooh.
Second of all, they think we'll watch anything.
I mean, it was number one movie, so people did watch it.
They think, and that's the reason why they're like, oh, they're gonna watch it.
Yeah, they'll watch it. But you know what?
Show them niggas anything.
I heard
throw them a bone. They
were saying that they had like a preacher praying on set every single day, and that stuff was happening during the filming of that movie.
Really?
Yeah. And like, I don't know, like a part of me feel like I don't.
I personally, if I had a child actor, I wouldn't let my kid play roles like that.
Acting it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, cause I
being possessed and shit. I'm not letting my kid play that.
Yeah, and hopefully don't start dropping like flies. But like, I don't know. I don't play with demons and ghosts and spirits like that. I don't even want to pretend. Like, if a bitch pull out a Ouija board, she better make it a charcuterie board.
She better put some salami on it.
She better put some meat and cheese on that bitch, because I don't play no shit. Like, I'm good.
Oh yeah, no. First of all, I'm not gonna hang around nobody pulling out a Ouija board. Who? Who?
I ain't gonna say friend.
Close friend?
Nah.
Oh.
Close friend.
Yeah, close friend?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Ashley, I thought she was talking about you.
No, Ashley would. Ashley might.
Girl.
Ashley might.
You better not pull out a fucking Ouija board around me.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on anybody. I don't even want to. Okay, I don't even want a spirit talking to me.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm cool.
Yeah. I told y'all when Keisha visited me. When I felt Keisha, I was like, girl, I don't want to see you.
Yeah, let that be the last.
I'm okay.
I know. I had a a friend of mine, her mama passed away about maybe 2-3 years ago now. And she had asked me, she was like, have you ever considered like talking to, you know, a psychic? And,
a medium.
And, yeah, a medium, and like connecting with your mom. And I was like, girl, no.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm not even finna play with my mama like that. Like, let me leave my mama right where she at. I'm not finna open up nothing.
Did she do it?
She says that she was gonna do it, but I mean, I haven't heard anything else about it. But I do think it's like very interesting that like some people are like really, really open to that, and other people are like, yeah,
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good. Like I believe all that stuff wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
But I feel like your work is done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you rest.
Yeah.
And hopefully you let me rest. I'm good.
And you know, honestly and truthfully, I know we get into like some deeper shit, but after my mom passed away, I remember like what's really weird to me is like always the first night after someone passes away, because it's like, oh shit, like they were just here yesterday and today they're not, you know. So I remember like saying to my mom, I was like, Mama, look, I love you. Don't visit me though. Okay. Because you know I don't want to be scared. And my mom has always respected that. So I feel, why would I disturb that?
Yeah, like we have an understanding.
Yeah, like I know she's here. I know she's very present, but she ain't gotta let me know she's present.
Yeah, you ain't gotta hit me in the head or nothing like that to let me know that you're here. Yeah,
yeah, but
don't abuse somebody. Wet Willie, I'm good on all that shit.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. The same way I'm all right on Deliverance.
Yeah, I don't know if I am going to, because I'm not. Listen, I don't understand scary movies.
What do you mean?
I don't understand why you're choosing to be scared. That is just like, I don't understand the concept of wanting to be feared, wanting to be spooked, and I don't like that.
But I don't think it's necessarily that you want to be spooked, but more so like,
no, that's why people watch scary movies. You want to be scared.
Nah.
Same reason for haunted houses.
Well, yeah.
Because remember we went to that haunted house one time, and I will never forgive you niggas for this. I didn't want to go to that motherfucker. Yeah. And I remember just everybody behind me pressing me and like head. I'm like, bro, I didn't want to do this shit. Get up here. And everybody behind me. Girl. Bruh, I was like, never again.
You know, I don't think I want to be scared, but I like thrill.
So it's an adrenaline rush.
Yes and no, because like I'm not very big on like that demon genre. Like I'm not really big on that. Like I went to go see Long Legs, and the whole time I was in the movie, I was like, Lord, bless us, bless us. And I don't like watching stuff where they're like speaking in like tongues and like saying like certain things. I just be like, oh, I don't know. There could be some truth behind what they're saying. So I know for me, I don't necessarily like being scared because I don't like haunted houses and I don't like all that type of stuff. But I do like thriller. Like I like the like psychological thriller and all of that. But I do like horror movies too. I don't like gore though.
When I hear that music turn, I was like, get me the fuck up out of here. I don't want to see.
That's enough.
Yeah, because you can usually tell. The movie that really scared me was Sixth Sense.
Oh, Sixth Sense was scary. For that time, it was scary.
Yeah, and then when you realize what was going on, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, for that time, it was definitely, that was a scary
when that
movie.
man popped up outside the car, I was like, oh, shit, turn it off.
Yeah, the one with the half head?
Yeah, I said, turn it off. Turn it off right now.
Sixth Sense was scary.
What's another scary movie?
It.
I never seen It.
Oh, the original It, spooky as fuck.
You know what movie I did love? Candyman.
Okay.
But I didn't feel like it was scary because growing up in Memphis, like we heard about a story like that happening in the mall. I mean, that was a true story.
Like, what happened in the mall?
A man mutilating a little boy in the bathroom. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I just
that's what you heard.
That's what I heard. That's what I believed.
Yeah,
that's what I knew. So I actually liked Candyman growing up because I was used to seeing it.
Yeah,
but you thrill seekers, y'all got it.
Yeah, I do like
you like roller coasters and rides and shit.
I like scary movies.
I don't like. I like my feet on the ground.
It's almost our season, y'all. It's almost spooky season.
I like my movies with love.
Oh, girl, I start watching this shit. I be like, whoa.
I like love. I like cheesy love. I was reading a book. I was on a book page, and they're like, "Where are the men who work regular jobs?" Because all of my drug dealers or secret millionaires and billionaires high and shit. They're like, "Where are the men with regular jobs?" I'm like, this is very unrealistic. But I like lighthearted shit, comedy. I may do a little heist or something like that. But if it comes to Turn that shit off.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm good. And don't
watch a comedy movie.
What?
I don't want to watch no comedy movie.
Why? It's gonna be funny.
Boring. Girl, I be falling asleep.
Girl, I like shit that's supposed to be funny, but it may not be funny. But
yeah, I don't think I find a lot of stuff funny either.
You know what? One of my favorite comedy movies is White Chicks.
Oh, and I fucking love some.
And I will watch White Chicks.
Oh, white party.
Negro, please. Every time I can watch White Chicks every time it come on.
Yeah, White Chicks funny as fuck.
And it's just seems like it's always something you catch. That Life.
Oh yeah, Life is
but
funny.
Fam, last time I watched Life, I was high and I started crying.
What? Movie hit different?
Yeah, because I'm like, somebody's really incarcerated and didn't do anything.
Girl.
Like, I really felt that shit.
That shit we watched as a kid, it's different now.
Hell yeah. Like, okay, before we move on, because we talking about Deliverance. What's the movie that you used to watch and now it's trash? Because I'll tell you top two.
Okay, you go ahead.
Save the Last Dance.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I remember I left Save the Last Dance. I'm like, don't stop, get it.
Yeah.
And I was dancing.
You really thought that white girl was going hard.
Yeah, and you look like, you're like, if you don't get this unseasoned chicken off this chicken breast off my shit, she ain't doing shit.
At all.
And Love and Basketball.
Oh, I might have to go with you on Love and Basketball.
Love and
that
Basketball.
was actually super toxic.
It was trash.
There was nothing cute, nothing romantic.
That nigga never told her I loved her. That nigga
never gave a fuck
that
about
nigga dunked on her.
Play for your heart. That nigga said. Nigga turned to Blake Griffin on her.
Nigga dunked on her. Nigga told a triple double on her. Play for your heart. I bet. The nigga came with the monster. On her. I was like, and the only reason he settled down is because he got hurt.
Girl, just like a nigga.
I was like, you know what?
Just like a nigga.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Monica, you deserve better. Let Tyra have him.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
It's trash.
Yeah. Love and Basketball. They really tried to force some shit down our throat as a kid.
Girl, because we just didn't know better. We just, love is love. He loves her. They love each other.
They're meant to be together.
And low key,
she begging.
And she a stud. She ain't a stud, but
now she a hoochie daddy.
Yeah, she could have been a hoochie daddy.
All the way live. Hoochie daddy, come outside.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Monica didn't want to wear no dresses. Didn't want to have a lick of makeup on.
Nothing. She just wanted to hoop.
She just wanted to hoop.
Ball is life.
Okay, hoop dreams. Is there a movie that you think of now that you feel like that's pretty trash?
I'm gonna have to go with you on Love and Basketball. Love and Basketball was pretty bad. But honestly and truthfully, there's not too many movies that I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of boring. There's not too many movies I watched as a kid that I would like rewatch now.
Really?
Yeah.
Crooklyn is one I will watch.
Oh, now I love me some Crooklyn, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Crooklyn.
I kind of
like what?
He's a struggling musician.
Okay.
And he didn't care that his family struggled either.
I mean,
his dream.
It happens.
It does happen. But like, his wife worked herself to death, and he just wanted to put out a show.
Yeah.
He wanted to write his music.
Yeah. It happens though.
I'm just like, and when she passed away, that was a stability.
Girl.
That was a goddamn stability.
Oh, just to think that as soon as she passed away, everything just rolled over to poor little Troy.
Mm-hmm. She became the mama
at such a young damn age.
That happens to a lot of women though.
Yeah.
Because like both of my mom and my grandma, they lost their mom at an early age, and that's what they thought. Like, I was the mama. Like, how are you the mama at 12?
Girl, you cooking? Yeah. You making sure people getting up for school?
I remember my grandma. She was telling me, she's like, one time I had burned the cornbread because she was like, I was 9. I burned the cornbread, and I was so scared when Papa came home because I had to make sure he had a hot meal before he went back in the fields. I was like, all right, Addie.
Now she a baby slave.
Yeah. I'm like, that's how you learn how to cook?
Slave baby. I'm trying to cook for you, slave baby. I'm trying to cook for you.
You not call my grandma slave.
Hard-working black man. Hard-working black man. Know that I know. I'm trying to get this cornbread up on the stove. Slave baby. I'm trying to cook.
Man, I'm not you gonna call my grandma slave. But I'm sure that's kind of how I felt though. Because I think she has like an 8th grade education. Damn. And she raised her brothers, and then she had a baby young. So That's crazy.
Boy, I be thinking about like the life cycle of like an older black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Shit don't look easy. Shit tough as fuck.
Life for me ain't been no crystal stair
at all.
I'm like, fuck. Yeah, no, they had it hard.
Yeah, for real.
And niggas be thinking like, my grandma did it. She didn't have a choice.
Yeah, and she was also 12 when she got married.
Yeah, and Mr. got on top of her like he was using the bathroom and beat on her.
Yeah, babies, all that.
She had babies with no epidural. She's a strong black woman.
That's a strong black woman.
I don't want to be that strong.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be that strong. Ever in life.
We appreciate your service.
Thank you. Kindly.
Yeah, for real.
Couldn't do it.
All right, let's go ahead and go get started with our topics.
All right.
Let's start off with this week with the shit.
Okay.
Ooh, child. Should we start off with the bad news first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
First of all, we shouldn't do 100 rounds.
Yeah, I'm deceased.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never a good idea.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, we're on the same page with that.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. First of all, rest in peace to BeatKing.
Yes, BeatKing.
That shit hurt.
It did.
It hurt.
It did because even Rich Homie Quan too. Because
why?
This is like 2010.
Bruh, a fucking
2013.
A fucking era, dog.
Nah, for real.
A fucking
era. This is pre-sections. When you was in a club, just you walk past. This how you get a nigga attention. Yeah. And nigga get behind you and y'all start dancing. Yeah. And that's how you get like now. Nigga gotta put his nigga put his phone on there.
Please stop.
You in a black dress.
Yeah, come here.
You in a green shirt.
Come through.
Okay, fuck with a nigga.
Damn, bruh. I like as soon as BeatKing, I was like, oh my gosh, like I immediately thought about like my club Cirque days, my club Blue days, my Crush
Magic City,
days,
Purgatory.
Rhythm City, all like Purgatory.
Girl, don't let it. Well, I went to the gay club, the Brick.
Look.
Memories.
Tell me what you know about me. Word. Hey, if you sexy and you know it, clap your hand. Clap your hand. Clap your hand. If you the baddest in the club, clap your hand. Oh my God.
That was an era.
Oh,
that
boy.
Was a whole fucking
It was
era.
A real era. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the last time that the club was really just fun. I know y'all say y'all be having a good time now.
Y'all don't.
Y'all don't. Y'all just spending money.
Yeah, because so I almost went to the club this weekend. It was Saturday. It was raining. Mm-hmm. We were in line, 25 to park. And I'm like, I'm parking myself, though. I don't understand what I'm paying you for. So we went
25 drive me home.
I can go back home. Girl, so the guy we followed, he went behind. So someone be going behind, it's attendants running to us. It's 25, 20. I'm all the way out here. I'm not gonna pay you 25 and I'm gonna walk in the rain. You're nuts. I was like, so I don't have it. He's like, you all right, shawty. I know I am. I'm not gonna give it to you no way, nigga.
Right.
The fuck? So we get up there in the front. Line is out the door. It's not moving. I'm like, why is the line not moving?
Because they're at capacity and they doing one in, one out.
I've seen people come out. Like, what are you doing? And then they have a fast line where you pay $40.
Of course.
Then they have, and
and do the math, y'all. Because if you park and pay for the fast line, you already spent $65.
And you ain't even went inside
You
yet.
ain't even heard the music.
And we went to Safari. And so it was raining. So I'm with a group of people. I was like, you know what, y'all? I got it. Y'all got it. I'll see y'all later. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready, and everybody talked. I was like, y'all don't have to go with me. Y'all can go in. But I'm just like, I don't find anything enjoyable about the club now. Because when you get in, you have to have a section.
Yep.
A lot of these clubs want you to wear heels.
Yep.
I'm not wearing fucking heels and standing up.
Yep.
I have a 15-minute limit to these ankles.
Okay, nigga, you put them on.
Matter of fact, if I can't wear wedges or thick clogs, I'm not fucking going.
No, for real.
Like this, it's just crazy. I don't like we said, that was the last enjoyable time, like around that time going to the club.
Because that's whenever you could actually go to the club and it didn't require for you or a nigga that you with to spend $1 jillion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense for me to have spent $50 before I even get into a bar.
And then they don't have food. At least Beamer's had a buffet.
Listen, another fucking era. Imagine walking into Beamer's.
It's Friday, 5, 6 o'clock.
5, 6 o'clock.
You just getting off work.
You got to pass. You just got off work.
Yeah, you got to pass.
So you in your business
attire. Yeah. So you already dressed the part anyway because we already looking like administrative assistants walking in the club. You got your blazer on.
Okay, you definitely look like a paralegal.
A paraprofessional.
I promise.
You got your blazer on.
And you finna go right in. They done turned the pool tables into buffet tables.
Full buffets.
Full fucking buffet. You talking about chicken, steak, shrimp, sandwiches, wings. I mean, spinach dip.
Yeah. Full spread.
Full fucking spread.
And then it's happy hour too.
Drinks is how much were they?
And we getting in free. And we getting in free because it's before 10 o'clock anyway.
And you got the pass.
And you got the pass so you can eat for free.
Yes, bruh. And while you in there, they playing Crush, Dip It Low, Crush. They playing Stanky Leg. They playing My Dougie. They playing Dallas shit in Dallas.
That makes you want to dance.
That makes you want to jig. It make you want to Dallas boogie.
All this music now make you want to take drugs.
Girl.
Like this shit's so sad. Like niggas be sad.
They be sad as fuck.
Niggas be violent.
Niggas be trying to shoot something.
Hell yeah.
Shoot up.
Shoot up. Yeah, hell yeah. They be calling themselves demons.
Which did you see that video Drewski did? He was like niggas that called themselves demons, and he was like, I'm a demon. I'm like, why would you even? I said that. Let me stop. Why would you play like that?
Yeah, not at all.
I don't. And who the fuck want a demon?
Facts. A
demoness, 90s baby.
Yeah. A demoness. Want a demon? I'm good on all that
demon
shit.
Priestess.
Okay. A high priestess. I'm good on all that shit. But like, I mean, we have violence in our songs, but like,
our violence was different.
It was about fighting the club.
Yeah, it wasn't about killing niggas.
No, y'all better not fighting this bitch. Yeah. No, it was like, yeah, we not fighting because we don't want to get kicked out. Because you know when back then, if a fight happened, they shut the whole shit down.
Oh yeah, lights was coming on, everything. Everybody go home.
Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, so niggas be like, y'all don't fight, y'all.
Yeah.
But then when they played the dang, what's that one? Something about stepping on my shoes or something like that.
Oh
no, do something bad.
Yeah, I'ma do
something bad
to you.
Cause you a motherfucking hoe.
Oh my God.
It was some fight songs now.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Nuck if you buck.
Nuck if you buck, stand up.
Yeah.
It was a couple of fight songs.
But it was for the most part, I mean, at least here in Dallas, we was out here doing Party Like a Rock Star. We was doing Frankie. We was doing Do the Ricky Bobby.
Yeah,
we was doing, what was the Ricochet song?
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I'm fresh. I'm clean as a whistle.
We were doing a Holly Berry.
Yeah.
Like we was
doing Crush.
Yeah.
BeatKing.
Yes.
Like
it's a whole vibe. I feel bad
so
for the youth
sad.
of today that didn't get to experience what we experienced because it was just like people came to the club to have a good time and meet a new little boo. Y'all niggas come to the club now to floss. I seen niggas pouring drinks, like buying bottles and pour. I'm like, what? Hold on.
What'd you do that for? Hold on.
Okay. Hold on. Right here.
Hey.
Yeah, you niggas want to floss and flex.
Bottle wars.
And they don't want to just fuck back in the day.
It just doesn't make sense to me. And then like back then it wasn't like you were going to the club and a bottle that's $35 at the store
$200
is $250, $275, $375. You gotta like, bro, because you know when we went to Miami, my cousin was like, oh, I want to get a section at Live for my birthday. I don't know why the fuck. Bruh, first of all, hard as fuck to do.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Then they have whenever you are buying the section online, so there's a price difference between whether or not you can see the stage where the artist be performing. So if you don't want to see the stage, I think it was like $1,700.
Whoa! I thought you were gonna say $700.
Girl, it was like 17. It might have been a little bit more.
Wow.
But I think the stage was like $4,000, $5,000.
What?
Girl, on top of that, there has to be an equal niggas to women ratio.
Wait, huh?
Yes.
So it can't be a section of all women?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did y'all go?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, girl.
It's just us.
And I'm like, so it's 5 of us, so we got to go find 5 niggas?
And what? And did they come in a bottle?
It came with 1 bottle.
What was the bottle?
Oh, girl, I don't even remember. I'm sure it would have been a Casamigos or
some bullshit.
You know, some shit that I can go to the store and buy for like $60. Like, no, sorry, I'm not impressed.
And then they don't want you to take the shit with you.
No,
they want you to drink it all there. If I bought it, it's mine and it's coming with me.
Girl, I remember I was somewhere. We had a section somewhere one time, and we didn't finish the bottle. And the girl was like, "Yeah, I've got to take that." I was like, "No, you don't." Girl, I poured it in the ice.
Okay.
I was like, because y'all are not about to put a spout on this and then go put it behind the bar.
No, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, no. Girl, I will break this bottle before I hand it back to you.
No, for real.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
For people like me, like sections and all that shit, it just don't make sense.
It's cool.
I don't enjoy liquor that much.
Yeah, me either. To just drink a whole bottle. Yeah, I'm good. Now, I'll join your section.
Oh, yeah, no. I'll come over there.
But I'm not buying a section. I don't need a bottle. Listen, I'm good. Like you, I'm gonna get my little gin drink or my little. I like my whiskey. Sip it for a few hours, and I'm good. I don't need to. Like, I'm just not the shot girl.
I'm not gonna overdo it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Y'all ain't gonna carry me outside of here.
Yeah,
like, that's not gonna happen.
It's none of that.
So I don't know. It's just R.I.P. to our legends. Fat Man Scoop died too, and you know you heard that. You got a $50 bill, be quiet.
Yeah.
Like, they used to be at Beamers. They used to play that all the time.
Hell yeah.
If you ugly, be quiet. Like, it's just like we lose it. Now, granted, I think BeatKing, it was like a blood clot.
Yeah.
Which, black men, because I remember him saying, like, I ain't finna go to the hospital. There's something wrong, but I be seeing blurred spots and vision, and I ain't finna go to the hospital. We're not cars.
Yeah, literally.
We're not cars.
There's
When something is wrong, when our check engine light come on, we have to go in. It ain't like I can ignore my car engine. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an inanimate thing. But like your body, when you feel like you cannot ignore that shit. And then I'm sure he had signs before. Because most of the time you do. Like usually if it's blood clotting your legs, you have like pain or tenderness. It feels warm. You know, it hurts a little bit. Shortness of breath. So I'm sure he may have been feeling some things before it even happened. And that's just it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it was super sad to hear. And then to hear that, like, he collapsed in the middle of an interview. And I'm just like,
oh, he did?
Yeah, he was in the middle of an interview.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And for you people who were trying to, like, spread a rumor that he came to Dallas and got shot.
You got to cut that shit out because y'all want everybody to die out here.
Yeah, and also, I think there are people who do want for there to be, like, beef between, like, Dallas and Houston. Mm-hmm. And we don't need none of that. No, I have never heard of anybody beefing with BeatKing. Never heard.
I've heard of him getting into like little stuff like with Santana and stuff like that. And Meg, but it was like this little shit. It wasn't like.
But I don't even think that was him with Meg. All he said was that he's not.
She don't like me. Yeah, she don't like me.
And they've not done a song together. Mm-hmm. But that don't mean that it's like
on site or I'm gonna kill you and nothing like that.
There was BeatKing was not in no Mo 3 shit.
And that's what they said about Boosie not coming to the concert either. They're like, oh, because you know he got shot in Dallas. Now, granted, he did, but he's been here since then. I think. I don't think Boosie is afraid of coming to Dallas. Like as long as the check would have cleared, I think he would have been here.
Yeah, I think he would have been here too. I'm just like, bro, you know what? Like,
listen,
rest in peace, BeatKing.
Houston, cool, but I don't want to be from Houston, and I don't care to go to Houston. But it's not no beef with Houston. Houston, cool. It's a cool little vibe, but I'm cool like, being out here. It's different.
Dallas has its culture, and Houston has its culture.
Very much so.
And if we're being honest, BeatKing himself, because of course I listened to his album. Mm-hmm. First of all, I never leave Houston on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. Fire. Mm-hmm. But BeatKing himself, he said, like, I tried to be J. Cole. Mm-hmm. He's like, I tried to be a lyrical rapper. Mm-hmm. He was like, but y'all niggas wasn't listening to that. Mm-hmm. And he's like, and even on his album, BeatKing talked about how much he loves Dallas. Mm-hmm. He's like, I go to Dallas and they out there doing the stanky leg. Mm-hmm. They out there doing, Ricky Bobby, all this. Mm-hmm. He's like, in Houston, we didn't have that. So he made club music for Houston. Mm-hmm.
Because Houston was like more chopped and screwed type
Houston
music.
Was very lyrical because that was the time that, that's the same UGK, time as Bundy. UGK. Mm-hmm. It's the same time as like all of these like more lyrical rappers are coming out of Houston. Mm-hmm. And when you think about it, Houston didn't have club music. And now Houston is one of the biggest club scenes in the nation.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yeah. Kurt Cobain's from Houston.
Mm-hmm. But like,
he needs to come back. Huh? He needs to come back.
Kirko was fire.
Girl, Kirko fine. That's what he is. Okay. I still follow him.
His music is good. But
girl, he in Oregon hiking.
Huh? Oh, he's done with music?
I don't know, but he's in Oregon hiking. That's what he does.
All right, turn up. But like you're like, it's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different culture, and we have our own thing, and it's not us that be doing it. It be outsiders, because people think, first off, people think Houston and Dallas are close together.
Oh yeah,
like people come out here all the time like, I want to go to Houston. Well, baby, you have to go 4 hours away. Like,
go ahead and head down 45.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a drive.
Yeah,
so we're not close, but it's
we're
totally,
not far either.
It's totally different. Like, they're coastal. They have slower music. They are chopped and screwed, stuff like that. We have more the boogie music, the dance music. Our niggas dance and jig and all that stuff. So it's totally different culture.
Yeah,
it's not a difference, but it really be other people starting that shit.
Yeah.
Because I can go to Houston and have a good time.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to Houston and have a good time. You can come here to Dallas and have a good time. It's really just what you're looking for.
But I need y'all to stop bringing that Houston culture to Dallas. Because that Safari Club, that's supposed to be like camp. It's called Camp Safari. I want y'all to stop bringing this Houston, Atlanta culture to Dallas, because this is not that. The $40 parking, the spending $6 before you get in, the $1,200 section, like, this is not Dallas culture.
It's a lot of places are turning into that though.
Maybe I'm
that's why y'all be open for 3-4 months and then shut down.
Hell yeah, because the hype didn't wear out.
Yeah,
and anybody got $1,600 every weekend.
Yeah, the hype didn't wore out. On top of that, y'all be in there with no fucking liquor license and shit, and operating
and no customer service.
Ain't, girl, what customer service? Like, bruh. I was just like, you know what? But I mean, BeatKing, he said, he was like, shit, whenever I die, play my music. So that's what I did, child.
I think he was independent too, so definitely stream his music. And then
his daughters.
You know, today, rich homie Quan passed away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we've just lost so many artists due to accidental overdoses because they don't be intending to.
Bruh, but I text y'all today, the people need to realize, first of all, this is not the era to be trying drugs.
Okay, because our era was when they did quad bars, and that was, I think you could at least trust that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They breaking our shit with fentanyl.
Yeah, like 2009 and shit, like that was like real ecstasy. You know, like it wasn't like some shit that somebody just pressing in their house.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I need for y'all to realize that you're not like, you folks that are like dabbling with like pills and shit, I need you to realize you're not overdosing. You're being poisoned. And there's a difference.
What's the difference?
Overdosing is you taking too much of something. If you took something and that's not what it was, you're being poisoned. And there's no reason for like rich homie Quan, for his girlfriend to say like, oh, you know, I realized he didn't even come to bed last night.
She put a blanket, which
he was asleep on the couch.
She put a blanket over him. And he could have already been dead. Girl,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, imagine she slept through the night with a dead body in the living room. You know what I'm saying? And then saying that she turned him over and she realized that he had been foaming at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that is so sad.
That's the hard way to go.
And to be only 34 years old.
I did not know he was that young.
Like,
I thought he was close. I thought he was a peer, honestly.
I mean, I thought he was a little bit older as well, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And then
you gotta leave the shit alone.
It's hard though, because they be used to that. They want to be numb. Because even like with Enchanting, her toxicology report came back, and like it's just so sad because you want to be able to get high. I get it. You want to be able to get high and escape and stuff like that, but you like.
But why is weed not enough?
Girl, because they didn't smoke their kneecaps away. That's what, look, honestly, and honestly, that's why I stopped smoking. Because I wasn't getting high. And I'm like, I'm not gonna smoke crack. But I was not getting high. And I smoked too much. You know, I was smoking too much. I was smoking an ounce a week.
Damn.
It's a lot of fucking weed.
Yeah.
And to not be high, that's a waste of money.
Yeah.
So I stopped smoking because I'm like, I'm not feeling this shit anymore. And I can only imagine that niggas be smoking blunt after blunt after blunt. And they not even smoking blunts. They smoking backies.
Girl, backwoods. Not only that, the backwood don't just have weed in it. Y'all niggas is putting wax inside the backwood. On top of that, y'all niggas is drinking.
You're making jelly rolls, lean.
You're drinking, you're sipping lean. And then you want to put it like, God damn.
Yeah, so
it's a Sunday.
It's they've been building up a tolerance to where they need the other shit to feel something. And I get it. But like you just need the drugs of today. And I'm honestly scared for Webby. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm honestly scared for Webby.
After we saw Webby, but I don't know. Webby gives me more drunk vibes.
That nigga give. I want whatever. That nigga gremlin vibes.
You think?
Yes.
No, who's a gremlin was Kodak.
But Kodak at least performed his songs.
Barely.
He did it though.
That nigga, I don't think Kodak even performed when we saw him.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Hell fuck no.
That nigga knew his songs. He may not have sung them out, but that nigga knew his songs.
Webby did too.
No, the fuck he didn't.
I think Webby performed more than Kodak did.
No. Because Webby songs, I was like, that's not even that song.
Well, I did hear Webby say a couple times. I forgot the lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
But when you think about it, imagine somebody asked us to do a podcast from 5 years ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what we talked about.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember what we talked about last week.
I can understand like an artist, like because
Webby had a lot of songs.
How long ago was Independent?
And then for your DJ, if we not have a set list, the DJ was like, play that shit.
Yeah.
And he just starts. I'm like,
and you ain't did no sound check. You ain't did no practice.
That nigga literally rolled out of bed.
He rolled out of bed. I think Webby was drunk, but Webby gives me like drunk.
Webby gives me drink, not drunk. I get drunk, and I also get a little cocaine.
Oh, well, I can see that too.
But I'm just like, I don't know. Like knowing what I know about drugs now, I don't think I could do a drug.
I've been said that.
Like I don't think I could do a hard drug.
Hell no.
I don't think I could do a pill from what I know now. Because unless I see a bottle and I know you got it from there, like I don't think I could do a pill.
I don't even want it then. No. I could go with you to CVS to go pick the shit up.
Yeah, I might do.
No, I'm just.
But
I'm too old to be trying shit. Personally, I'm too old for that.
But I just like you can't trust the shit. Like it's so scary. Even buying weed, like you niggas don't be knowing it's Blue Runs. Nigga, no, it's not Snickle Fritz. It's Snickle Fritz. It's not no.
That's what I'm saying.
You just can't trust none of this shit, and it's scary.
It's very very spooky out here. Like I said, this is not the era to be trying drugs. This is you niggas need to be careful how zooted you want to be.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
And they have kids, but I'm just like, I don't know.
I mean, and when you think about how many like known names that have died from poisoning that they want to call an overdose, it's a fucking lot. It's a whole lot. And there's no reason that people should be 39, 34,
24, 20,
22, 21. 27. There's no reason for you to be 27 years old and gone.
People be hurt. People be hurt and they be trying to take the pain. They want to be like, they don't want to feel anything. And I think that be the problem. Nobody wants to feel anything.
Yeah. They
don't want to feel pain. They don't want to feel hurt. They don't want to feel grief. They don't want to be heartbroken. They don't want to feel shit. And niggas be so nonchalant. They don't want to feel shit. They don't want to like experience anything. I'm just like, that's not life though.
Yeah, it's not.
Like that's not realistic to what life is. In life, you're gonna have grief. You're gonna have heartache. You're gonna have pain. But that's also the beauty of life.
Yeah.
You know, getting to the other side and all that. Like that's the great parts of life you're missing out. They don't want to feel shit.
It's really sad, bro.
It really is.
It's so sad. And I'm like, and then they released the audio from Rich Homie Quan's girlfriend.
Can we talk about something though?
Erica?
Yes, and I hate agreeing with Akbar.
Girl, let me pull it up.
I hate agreeing with Akbar.
So Erica said, Quan, what the fuck? Akbar responded and said, I understand you might be hurt, but baby girl, delete those. Oh, hold on. Let me go back first. Let's show Erica's original post. Erica said, all you wanted was to find happiness again. I always saw it in your face and heard it in your voice. But you had so much left to do. The album, the tour, your birthday. I'm just glad we were able to enjoy such peaceful and memorable moments while you were here, man. Such a sweetheart. Rest in paradise, Quan. She also posted a screenshot from her text messages. Rich Homie Quan said, confession. I've liked you for a minute.
I'm sure.
But who wants to get rejected? Then I saw you talking to blank. But in my head, you been mine. None of them niggas deserve you. She posted videos of him kissing her. She posted videos of him smoking a blunt in her lap.
In betwixt her legs. It's something about people. I don't know. You know how many niggas I done talked to that died? And I've never posted. We were supposed to do life together. I love you. And the fact that he has a girlfriend.
And apparently, like a long time girlfriend. They've been together like on and off for 10 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a long time girlfriend.
It's a long.
They got a kid together. Everything.
The baby looks young.
Yes.
That's an. I don't know.
This is my thing.
And I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna say something after that.
To find out that your nigga was cheating on you through death is crazy.
It happens though.
It's crazy.
Do you think it would change the way you would feel? Like, do you think the grief process would be shorter? Like, oh hell, all right then.
Nah, I don't know about shorter.
Do you think you'd be angry?
Nah, I'd probably just be like, you're a goofy bitch.
Oh, you don't feel no way about the nigga?
I just be, you're a goofy. Both of them. Nigga goofy, bitch goofy. Just
two goof troops.
Yeah, this is just goof tunes.
Goofy's world.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm just like, Erica, why must you always find a reason for people to not fucking like you?
I think Erica though, I'm gonna be honest, like she makes good music, but I really think she's just I think she's looking for any type of clout. Because I'm just to you, I seen Erica's pussy.
Where?
On Facebook.
So she does OnlyFans?
Yes.
I mean, I knew she did OnlyFans, but I didn't know she was showing pussy.
No, she was. Now, body was tea.
Yeah, it's done.
No, but I think she had a revision again that makes it look better now because it looked very, very.
I think she's choosing her angles better.
I don't know how you could choose that angle, fam. She was bent over. Body looked good.
I don't know.
Stomach was flat. You didn't see no cuts or anything like that. Body looked proportional. I feel like she. I hope
maybe it was the second one. I mean, maybe it was the first round.
Body looked good. I'm like, God damn, Erica.
Because her first round, she looked real good. That second round,
she's like a diaper.
Just heavy.
But body looked good. I'm just like, oh, this is how you're making your money now. I'm making off clout and OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
She's been advertising her OnlyFans.
Mad at it, but I just hate that she's always known for mess. She's always known for being in bullshit.
Yeah.
She wants to almost bully. And like, girl, you're talented. Now I feel like I don't say she's making people not like her, but when people are like, all right, Erica.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, as soon as they see her.
Why do you have to, why? Why? Why did you have to let us know that you've been secretly fucking Rich Homie Quan?
And you don't even know how long ago that was. Girl, I'm scared of anybody who know anybody that died, honestly, because I feel like you the killer. When niggas always posting RIP and I was just talking to him, bitch, did you do it? Because why everybody around you die? Her and Big Frida. Big Frida and Holly, I said it, Big Frida and Holly Robinson Pete. That was somebody that died. Every time I see them tweets, I'm like, oh, who done died now?
Yeah, now who?
Yeah, I'm good, killer.
Not killer.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, no, I pray for Rich Homie Quan's girlfriend because
that's very disheartening to see.
It's disheartening. It's traumatic. You're the one that fucking found him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get online and
somebody else professing their love for him,
and they not even just professing their love for him. They posting text messages of him professing love. You just be like, God,
yeah, you thirsty ass nigga. Goofy.
Niggas be fuck ups, dog, and like. You hate to be that person that's like talking like that, but niggas be.
Now they really be fucking up.
Niggas be fuck ups, like, and it's so sad to be a fuck up in death.
Damn. But Rich Quan isn't giving faithful black men.
Yeah, he doesn't give faithful black men, but it's like, is this the time?
Yeah.
Like,
I think people just want to be attached in any kind of way, and that's their moment. And this shit is weird as fuck.
Yeah, it is weird, you know. And then when Boosie got online, I'm like, Boosie, you spelling shit wrong. Huh? I think he called him Juan instead of Quan.
Oh.
I'm like,
because he tweeted it first.
Niggas and letters and niggas.
They don't want to marry each other.
Girl, I just be like, oh my gosh, bro. Ugh, I don't know, dog. I don't know. It's just. The whole thing is just disheartening. And I had posted on my story earlier. I'm like, black people deserve to get old, bro.
No, facts. Like
we deserve to get old. You deserve to be that old nigga that's on his porch, or that old nigga that wakes up every day and goes to the pool hall. Or you deserve to be whatever version of an old man that you want to be. Whatever you deserve to, whatever you deserve to envision becoming old. You know, like
you deserve to be around with when your kids have kids.
You know what I'm saying?
And then when we said it before, there's gonna be no pawpaws. There's gonna be no pawpaw legends. No pawpaw. There's gonna be no old black men.
And it's scary.
Oh, for real.
It's very scary to me because it's like, you know, we get online and there's so much of this rhetoric of like, you know, men versus women, women versus men, but we need y'all.
Facts.
We need y'all. And not only do we need y'all in the future, we need y'all now.
Yeah.
And we need like a present version of you. Like we don't need a version of you that's high as a fucking kite. You know, we don't need, these kids need y'all. And like your kids deserve to experience a sober dad.
A present dad.
A present dad. Like your children deserve these things. So give it to them.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad. Rich homie Quan, now his son, here goes another little boy that's going to grow up without a dad.
Or grow up just hearing about his dad.
Or listening to his daddy music.
And that's all he'll have of
You
him.
know what I'm saying? Or like BeatKing's daughters. Like they're 12 and I think 13, 14, 12 and 13. Like these are two little girls that are entering crucial times in their life. And like, thankfully, BeatKing seemed to be a really, really present and active father. But like, there's going to be, when they start dating, they're going to need a dad. You know, like, it's just unfortunate to me.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
And then, I don't know if you saw that girl on Facebook. She was talking about how BeatKing was like a predator and stuff like that. And they tore into her ass. How he was going on campuses and stuff. Now I remember the BeatKing eggplant era and cucumber.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like that. But I also remember him, like, if I'm not mistaken, some of his music popped off at like Prairie View. Like I remember him going to the colleges and like, you know, trying to get his music like going. And he even said on his album like they thought I went to school there.
Damn.
Like he's like I was there every weekend trying to get my music going, you know? And I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like Rich homie Quan, I pray for you. Like I pray for your family, you know, but it's super disheartening. Niggas got to leave the drugs alone.
Not for real.
Niggas got to leave it alone because that whole opioid epidemic, that's not a white thing.
I mean, it is, but it's now like you can't trust the shit thing. That's like, it's like you shouldn't trust all this shit. Cause niggas is dying.
Girl.
Why people like, I don't know. I be on Smash every other day and seeing like, oh, a pedestrian was hit or somebody laid out. So it is an epidemic, but it's just like, y'all, that shit not worth it.
Girl, being downtown, you know how many times I see people just like stuck? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This was like maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I was walking Handsome and I passed by this young black couple. I'm not sure if they were homeless. They had some stuff with them. They might have been, might not have been. Either way, these niggas were stuck. The girl was stuck like this. She was picking at something on her arm. But she was barely moving. The nigga was slouched over. Did not move. Both of them were completely stuck. And I walked past them and I'm like, bruh, these people don't even know where the fuck they at right now. And meanwhile, you're in the middle of the sidewalk. I'm talking about stuck. And the nigga was standing up and was like,
that's dangerous.
Bruh.
It would have been as hot as it is too.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna pass clean the fuck out.
You're gonna like, what if he had like fell over, hit his head? You know, the girl is just sitting there picking at her arm. And I'm like, bruh, they couldn't have been, I don't even think they were 30 years old. And I'm like, to be a young junkie, dog. Like,
nah, shit. Nah.
Junkies don't look like Shawty from Houston.
Nah, because at least the old crackheads did shit. They don't even have enough. They can't do shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They're having to sit down. The crackheads I knew, fix shit and so at least show me some shit.
Yeah,
that I can use.
You know what I'm saying? Did something.
Yeah,
these days it's not happening.
These niggas is zombies.
Yeah, y'all niggas are fucking zombies, dog, and y'all are old junkies.
Yeah,
and you killing yourselves before your life even starts.
Now these are the new crackheads, but this ain't good. Like this dangerous crack.
Yeah, y'all ain't on good drugs.
Yeah, the good drugs is gone.
Yeah, that's over.
Yeah, the areas of the good drugs are gone.
Yeah,
just want
for
to tell y'all
real.
that.
So it's just time, bro. It's definitely time. But all right, let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic. Like I said, definitely rest in peace, BeatKing. Rest in peace, homie Quan.
Rest in peace, Fat Man.
Prayers
Scoop.
for every Fat Man Scoop. Prayers for everybody's family, everybody's friends, and also stop sharing that fucking video of Fat Man Scoop falling.
Oh, I ain't see that.
He was at a concert.
Damn.
And he fell over in the middle of a show. And it's just like, bruh, y'all ain't got to do this. Y'all don't have to do this. But okay, let's go ahead and go over to our next topic. Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Gloss up.
Memphis.
Glorilla.
901.
Huncho.
Oh, I was yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Gloss Up was recently on live, and she was explaining that while she was pregnant, she actually was drinking Taylor Port. She said her doctor told her that she could drink red wine while she was pregnant, and she said she drank Taylor Port, and she started realizing that she was getting fucked up, and then eventually she was like, "Shit, I can't do this no more."
Is Taylor Port red wine?
I don't think that's red wine. But I got a Taylor Port story for you, dog.
Look it up. Okay.
So you know when you go on a cruise, they allow you to bring one bottle of wine. Girl, so my sister's friend, she bought Taylor Port. Girl, they confiscated that shit so fucking fast.
For real?
They were like, "Oh yeah, no ma'am. The alcohol content on this is like 17%. No."
Damn.
Girl took it immediately.
Damn.
They were like, "This isn't wine. This is a spirit."
I mean, low key.
Yeah.
Low key.
There's no way. Taylor Port's not fucking red wine. When they say drink red wine, that's not what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And can you drink red wine throughout a pregnancy? I thought it was just like in the third trimester or something.
Yeah, they say usually in the last part you can drink red wine.
Yeah. Like, why are you in the beginning getting fucked up?
The red wine that they're drinking is actual like red wine.
Yeah.
It's the wine that you don't get fucked on.
Right.
It's just
the bitter one.
Yeah, it's the kind that's good for your heart health. Like not the kind that makes you inebriated and forget the fuck you done got going on. Like this is different types of red wine.
Yeah.
So and the real red wine is not good.
Yeah.
Like I think you really have to be
it's an acquired taste.
I really feel like you have to be a wine connoisseur to enjoy red wine, and I do not. I don't like the dry shit. I don't like none of that shit. So it's a little different.
Yeah.
If you're drinking that.
Yeah. Not no Taylor Port.
Yeah.
And then why would you be getting fucked up while you pregnant?
Some people miss it. Some people miss
Lord, I pray.
doing something.
I pray to never feel that. Like,
I'll be honest, like I was the most healthiest when I was pregnant. Because and my mom was like, "Man, the baby ain't do nothing to be here. Let me at least get him a good head start."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always eat better when I'm pregnant. I don't do any type of anything. I don't drink. Although I did really want to at one point. I think I did something. I'm like, girl, no, don't do that.
Oh,
I really wanted to, but I didn't because I just always feel like you don't know like what can be the thing. You know what I'm saying? And usually when you drink wine or if you drink, something, depending on, usually baby's okay unless you just tearing it down every single day and stuff like that. But I don't know what would convince her to say that.
And what was crazy was because she's on the live and she's like, "Yeah, now my son, he a Taylor Port baby." And her friend was like, "Girl, stop." And she's like, "What?" It's like, "You the one making a big deal out of it. I just said they told me I could drink red wine." And her friend was like, "Girl, they're going to put you in the shade room." And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
For real?
Yes. I'm just like,
what's a Taylor Port baby though? He don't sit down?
She said that he like be up at 3:00 in the morning. She said he don't go to sleep. He's super wild. He got too much damn energy. And she was like, "It's because I drank Taylor Port while I was pregnant with him."
Yeah, you baby. You fucked up his nervous system. You gotta be real careful. Like, I don't think people realize making a baby.
It's a serious thing.
It's a serious thing, and so if you disrupt a certain part, like you probably stopped his neurons from fully forming and shit like that. You don't think?
Why do you think
it
it takes so long?
It takes a while to make a baby, and I don't think people realize too kind of how not hard it is to get pregnant. Because some people are super fertile, but realistically, you have like
a small window.
Yeah, a small window to get pregnant. Mm-hmm. And then all your whole body is used to nourish this life. Mm-hmm. And so getting pregnant and keeping and staying pregnant, it's like you've been in the gym. That's why pregnant women are tired all the time and all the other stuff. Like, you're literally using all your energy and resources to form a life. Mm-hmm. So that's wild. But I have people asking me all the time, can I drink? Can I smoke? There's not a lot of research done on smoking. Actually none. Too much, really. The only things we do know is, like, if you smoke using like blunts and stuff like that,
the tobacco,
your baby may be a little bit smaller because it just restricts you getting oxygenation. So if you think about that, imagine what it's doing to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you're smoking cigarettes and you're smoking blunts and your baby is premature, imagine what it's doing to inside of your body. Mm-hmm. I don't know, fam. It's just
scary.
It's really scary.
It's really, really scary. And I get it. Like, if you was used to getting fucked up, mm-hmm. and then now all of a sudden you're pregnant, it's like, oh yeah, no, I can understand, like, going cold turkey might be a little difficult. Mm-hmm. But god damn, Taylor boy, you just go straight to the shit that gets you super fucked up.
And maybe in her mind, like, that's what she wants Ray One.
But I mean, the doctor needs to, like, give them, like, this is a list.
Yeah, these are the kinds you should avoid.
Yes, and this is what is acceptable in small doses.
The dosage, yeah, because it's like I think like a glass.
Yeah, not a
glass
bottle.
Is like 6 ounces.
Yeah, not a bottle.
Was she drinking a bottle?
I don't know.
You know how much she drank.
Put that in her mouth. That's how I'm putting in her mouth.
No, she did enough.
Yeah.
But the fact that her
teleport, baby.
The fact, I some the synapses didn't finish forming right away. Listen, I don't know. COVID babies are different. Period.
This is very true.
These COVID babies are so different.
Yeah,
like,
it's very, very true.
I don't know.
It's the vaccines.
You think so?
I don't know.
Because half of y'all didn't get vaccinated.
I think a lot more people got vaccinated than we want to give credit to.
Nah, a lot of you niggas done caught COVID 3 or 4 times.
But well, yeah, that's true.
Because I know some people who had not been vaccinated. A lot of people I know that have been vaccinated did it for their job.
Yeah.
So for people who don't work or have to clock anywhere, like, they weren't getting vaccinated. And they didn't got COVID and passed it to Big Mama and everybody done had, and they keep going out and all the other shit. I'm like, we are not seeing the effects of COVID yet. We're
the beginning.
In 20 years, we're gonna really see how COVID affected everybody.
Because
I've been telling people too, like, I've been feeling like I've been seeing more stillborns and more miscarriages.
Oh, I believe that.
Than anything else. I'm just like, it's that fucking COVID. Like, I still know people who have diminished lung capacity, still can't take a deep breath. Like, we're really seeing the effects of COVID. Damn. Or we'll see the effects of COVID.
That's some scary shit, dog.
No, it is.
That's some really, really scary shit when you think about it. And then to just be like, well, we're just waiting.
Mm-hmm. See what's going to happen.
Yeah. Like, the economy is in the fucking tank.
COVID and the effects of being home, we're seeing the effects of. We're seeing the effects of them kids being homeschooled and not going to school.
Yeah, how many kids are still missing?
Yeah. Damn. And we say that makes it seem like they ain't never going back.
No, for real, because a lot of kids went missing during COVID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of kids went missing during COVID. Mm-hmm. And, like, I don't mean, like, parents reporting missing. I'm talking about school don't know where the fuck you at, mm-hmm. or what happened to you.
I saw this one girl talking about, she's like, parents, please send your kids to pre-K. Girl, she had some kids coming to first grade for the first time. They skipped kindergarten. They skipped pre-K. I'm like,
parents are doing, I'm sorry. Parents are doing these kids a disservice. Mm-hmm. They're doing these kids a disservice. I have a family member. Her son is not in school.
For real?
Yes. And you can tell.
Is that Darno?
Yeah. Well, her little baby.
He's not in school?
No, he's not.
How old is he?
He should be about 5 or 6 by now.
Ah, damn.
That's what I'm saying. And she's doing such a fucking disservice to him.
Damn.
Because you don't think that he deserves to be able to, like, communicate with kids, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To socialize. Mm-hmm. You know, his speech sounds delayed. You know what I'm saying? Like you want a 13-year-old that all he can do is grunt.
She might.
And that's fucking selfish
She
because
might.
you can talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what the fuck going on.
You know what's going on. You socialize.
So what does he do?
At home.
She don't even be home. Damn.
Yeah, like that shit is unfair, dog. Like these parents, like a lot of parents are claiming like your kid is being homeschooled. Your kid is not being homeschooled. Your kid is actually being abused.
How is your kid homeschooled and you barely graduated? You graduated at the bottom. Your GPA is 2.
And bro, homeschooling used to be like a thing.
Rigorous, yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like
now it's like do these packets.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Winfrey.
And they used to, even homeschooling, a part of their curriculum was still to engage with the kids who were in traditional schooling at least once or twice in some sort of capacity, whether it was in a sport or whether it was like in some sort of like academic.
Homeschooling group, something like that.
Something.
These kids are inside. They never go out. They don't know anybody. They don't socialize.
Nothing.
And they are lacking social skills. That's why nobody can talk to nobody. You said you have, girl, I had a client. I'm like, okay, I'm over here trying to, I was like, here's what you say. I said, talk on the phone. I said, are you serious? She didn't want to talk on the phone. She was scared. I don't know what to say. I said, you act like a nigga.
Talk, bitch.
Talk. Say something. God damn it.
Damn anything. Shit.
I don't know what to say. I get so nervous talking on the phone. I was like, huh?
Why?
They don't want to talk.
You can't text everybody.
Girl, and that's what they're like. Can I text? Is there a text option? No, you have to make an appointment. Call and let them know why you're calling.
Use words.
Yeah, and they just don't know how. Damn, we sound old as fuck. This podcast.
Damn, that's the old shit. That's number 4.
Shit, bitch finna turn 36. Now she get the preaching. Now I'm sounding like Medea. You gotta cook and clean and wash everything. Take them kids to school so they can talk, so they can read that book and build up them skills.
Well, no, for real.
Yeah.
For real, dog. I'll just be like,
these are not
these
the
kids be doing from the beginning.
This
They
is not the
names be
future.
crazy.
This is not the future Whitney Houston was talking about. These are not the kids. These are not the kids of the future that Whitney was talking
or
about.
Michael.
Damn, they both died of drug shit too. Fuck.
Prince.
Fuck.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
It didn't just start with
Bruh, drugs got folks in a fucking chokehold,
Damn,
dog.
Prince died of a drug. Damn.
Drugs got folks in a fucking chokehold, dog.
It's hard. Ooh. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Michael's over here taking anesthetics. Whitney drowned.
Too high and slid under the damn water.
Bobby Christina drowned.
Yep.
I'm like, fam, I don't know.
And then remember her boyfriend, he died.
He died?
Drug overdose. Nick.
He died?
I think he died. Did he die before Bobby Christina or after?
Who had the body?
What?
Who got the body? Who did that?
I'm not laughing, y'all.
I forgot he died. Shit.
Bruh, I'm telling you, addiction is a real fucking thing.
Nah.
And addiction is what has fucking Gloss up drinking while she was fucking pregnant.
Not for
Everybody
real.
need to tread fucking lightly.
Not for real.
Tread lightly. Cause alcoholism been in the black community for decades.
Well, because you know that they say black people like alcohol because we Indian. Every black person have some Indian in them. Say they Cherokee, Sasquatch, something like that.
Alcoholism is very big in that community too.
Yes, but I honestly, I think, yeah, it's just 9 months. It's just 9
Give
months.
the baby a damn chance.
Let the children be the future for real.
Yeah, like the fuck. How are we gonna trust this earth in their hands and they all got fetal alcohol syndrome?
Girl, their heads little. They all ain't ever been straight.
Bruh,
Man,
I think about Krishan, baby.
Oh, I think. Well, he had like he don't have a. It's not a feet. Well, it could, but he has a. What's it called? Cuta or something like that, and he has to look at that. So it's not anything related to alcohol or drugs.
So what is that?
It's like a heart condition.
Oh, bro.
It's like a heart condition, but I think that's why the earth is slowly dying.
Oh, Earth been doing that.
It feel like there's no one that's gonna take care of me.
Yeah, so I'm just go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all.
Bruh, I'm trying to
I'm gonna overdose too.
And I be trying to tell people.
The earth got a perky.
Bruh.
Y'all got a bad pill.
The earth probably need a perky. Something to get up.
Perk 30?
Something.
You smoke perk?
Listen.
You take perk?
Not a 30. Earth don't need a 30. She probably do need like a 5.
Perk 30s do not exist. I want to tell y'all that there is no such thing as perk 30s. So when nigga be like, I got a perk 30.
No, you don't.
Nigga, you have fentanyl and you're going to die.
Yeah.
You're going to die. There is no such thing as a perk 30.
You know.
God bless you.
It's just, I don't know, dog.
Hey, if you don't do it, just have a will. Have a will.
Yeah,
Get some
niggas be
insurance.
dying with assets.
Get some insurance. If you go,
That's too much to ask for.
Is it?
To them. To them. I do think that if you like do certain things, like if you are addicted to drugs and you have some money, you probably should have something set in place.
Pay it up. Pay the policy up so that when you pass, nobody has to worry about how they gonna put you in
Figuring
the
it
ground
out.
or who gonna take the body.
Yeah.
You don't even want to be cremated, but we only had 1,500. So
That's all we got.
Dirt, earth, what's it called? Dust. What's it called? Dust to dust. What's it?
Oh yeah.
Earth to earth.
Earth to earth.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah.
Dust to dust.
Yeah, nigga returning to ashes because we ain't had no money to bury you.
Girl.
Good riddance. You scared of fire. Terrified of
That's the
burning.
only option you got.
Facts.
Shit is crazy.
No, for real.
But all right, let's go and go up to our last topic.
Uh-huh.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Cam Newton.
Podcast.
Football.
Damn. Kids.
Hat.
I hate that ugly ass hat. I hate that sorting hat he wears on the fucking top of his head. It's like the Harry Potter hat.
Yeah, for real.
You cut it well for them 6 dreads. I fucking hate it. I loathe it.
First of all, I know people trying to get in our comments and be like, "Yo, take the mics away. Take that nigga mic away."
Yeah.
What pisses me off,
We're not discouraging when we talk about people.
we're not discouraging, and then also we're not dead ass wrong with something and feel so
strongly about it. Yeah.
that we try to make sense of nonsense.
Because if we're wrong, and we've been wrong before, we're okay with,
Yeah,
you know
what?
my bad, y'all.
I was wrong about Marvin Gaye.
What about Marvin Gaye?
I kept calling him Bob Marley,
Oh.
getting them mixed up.
Yeah.
I admitted it.
Yeah. The players fuck up from time to time.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, well, they are similar."
Yeah. They both light skinned.
Yeah, and no,
They both died.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, "Oh, you right.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, big dog.
Sorry.
My bad, Marvin Gaye. My bad, Marley's."
Yeah. No facts.
That it's really that simple.
Mm-hmm.
But Cam Newton, he recently had a doctor on his podcast. I want to make sure I get her name.
Cheyenne Bryant.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And he started talking about how his fear of getting what was he saying?
His fear of getting divorced is greater than his fear of getting married.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's more afraid of something not working out, but that fear doesn't translate to having children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever.
It's strange.
It's
Diabolical.
it's illogical.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I hear men saying like, "Oh, like I don't understand you having a greater fear of marriage than of raising children."
I think the thing is they're not raising children though.
Bingo.
They're not having
But they think that they're
to be
active fathers.
yeah, because they have money, and you can have money and still be a bullshit ass. Like, having money doesn't equal being a good dad. It makes you a provider, but it does not make you a good dad.
You could be a present father and not be a good dad.
Facts. You can be in a house, and that doesn't mean like that. I know so many women who are single.
Single mothers.
The dad don't know the teacher, don't know the doctor. You leave the dad with the baby. Shit, you damn near
don't
gotta
know what to do.
You gotta call CPS when you get back, cause nigga done fed your baby Takis and and Pepsi all
It smell
day.
like blunts.
Baby got heartburn.
It smell like Russian cream.
Baby smoking. Baby done swallowed a blunt. Been asleep for 6 hours.
Nah, for real.
Like it's a lot going on, and I was really it also kind of made me look at myself a little bit, because I have 2 baby daddies, and it made me think of like what kind of household I'm contributing, because no one ever I can't speak for everybody, because some people are like, I just want a baby, or like we just got a baby together, but I never went into my relationships thinking like one day we might not be together.
Right.
When I got pregnant, I felt like there's a possibility I could do this on my own. But when I got with him, I didn't think like, with my last, we was engaged. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that I'd be doing this by myself. And that wasn't the goal of having, because that's why I waited so long after having OJ. I'm like, next relationship, I'm not in a relationship. We got to be married. Like, I'm not doing this by myself. And granted, I didn't do it by myself for a good amount of time. It was after when I started doing stuff by myself, but I didn't feel that loneliness in the beginning. But for the fact that when she was like, do you want more kids with the same, and granted, he just had a baby.
Yeah. And
she's like, do you want more kids? And he's like, I want whatever God gives me. God didn't give you that. These babies are a blessing because they're here. But these are your own selfish actions that cause that shit.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, so whatever she asked him.
Yeah, what the hell that was?
Whatever she asked him, she was like, how many kids you have? He's like, I have 8. How many mothers?
No, 8 beautiful kids.
Yes, 8 beautiful kids with 3 women. Mm-hmm. So I need for men to understand that, for one, you're not going to be there to say good morning to 8 children in different households. You're not going to be able to pick up all 8 kids from school. You're not going to be able to go to track practices for all 8 children. You're not going to be able to go to football practices for all 8 children. You're not going to be able to pick them up from school. You're not going to be able to go to 8 children's doctor's appointments. You're not going to be able to go to 8 children's parent-teacher conferences. You niggas need to realize you're spreading yourselves thin.
Well, not saying, like, if you could have 8, but these are 8 kids in different households.
Exactly. And you can tell 8, you can go to 3 different households to say good
every
night?
single day. And he said, well, my kids live with me. So I saw the baby mama, the first one, because he has 5 kids with her. And she was saying that he had a baby on her and wanted her to basically to accept that. Yep. And she
looked like she was still hurt by the shit.
Yeah. And she's like, I wanted to be a wife. And he was making it seem like whatever he did was okay. And she's like, I had to choose myself. And I feel that.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have 5.
I wouldn't have 5 either. And if a nigga want to break up and I got 5 children for him, they're going to have to go with you.
Well, that's what she said. So she said they live with her 1 week and they live with him 1 week.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it? Because that nigga don't, like, learning 2 sets of rules for 2 separate households.
I mean, it is disruptive for children. It's very much disruptive. But also, giving a woman 5 children and not marrying her is also disruptive.
Nah, for real.
It's disruptive to society.
Because what does that say? You're good enough to have a baby?
5 of them?
But not good enough for me to commit to you?
That's what I'm saying.
You're already committed.
And you've committed your body. You've committed your future.
Time, your resources, her health.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? And and it's just, I don't know, bro. It's so disheartening.
And you can be in the side, like, you can have 8 kids in the same household and still not be everyone's just not is getting a different version of you.
Yes.
So you have one group of
kid.
Yeah, you have, and don't get into it with the baby mama. Now you don't want to have anything to do with that kid and all that stuff, because even one of Nick Cannon, Future, he don't like the Onyx. No, that's Nick Cannon. God damn, all these kids. It's one of the baby mamas that Future can't stand and did not claim.
Oh, yes. I know you're talking about the dark skinned girl.
Yeah. And every Mother's Day he shouts everybody else except her. And
you don't think that kid is getting the effects of that?
Of the effects that you don't even want her to even know that you didn't even want her to be your daughter.
Exactly.
And acknowledge her. Yeah.
Like, bruh.
It's sad.
And I've been said, you cannot tell me that Nick Cannon doesn't have a favorite baby mom.
He does.
Like, you cannot tell me that there's not a baby mama that he spends more time with that set of children over there or that one child over there. Like, you niggas can't keep doing this. You
have all these kids spread out. They don't have a sense of family. They don't have and it's, as someone who has half siblings, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not full, so we were all raised separately. It feels so weird to have a sibling who you don't feel that connection with. You're just like, I'm closer to you than I am my sister or my brothers. Just because we just, I don't really talk to I talk to my brother sometimes. I don't really talk to my sister, neither one of them. It's just like we've raised in separate households, so we're strangers. But we're related, and it doesn't feel like that. They almost feel like cousins almost. Yeah. But it's just a strange feeling to have siblings, and I almost feel like I'm an only child. You know what I'm saying? Like you if something going on, like, all y'all are there. If something going on with me, I'm calling y'all.
Right.
Like I'm calling my daddy. I'm calling somebody else. But it's so weird to have that dynamic of someone who's your sibling or who you were raised with, and knowing that y'all aren't close, or black people don't say half. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You have different. You raised in different households, different ideologies, different discipline styles, different everything, and it's just you're. She was saying something like, she's like, you're being very intentional.
Yeah, and
like,
selfish.
You're being very intentional. And then he tried to play on her singleness, like by saying like, oh, well, like you said, I'm just taking my time. No, nigga, you're being very intentional about what you're doing.
Girl,
you're creating these households.
Exactly. Did you see what he named the podcast? He named the podcast like, I'm a 40-year-old single doctor I'm a 40-year-old single relationship expert. But here goes the episode. It was something like that.
That nigga's so petty.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga acted like a child. And I can see that nigga acted like a child when he didn't hear something real short and cutting her off. Are you done? Can I talk now?
Just because you simply don't want to be called out on your bullshit. It's selfish what you're doing.
And it's
was unfair.
She was nice in saying he's a hybrid, but no, nigga, you are low functioning because you think that shit is okay.
Yes.
She sugarcoated the shit like,
she really could have went harder.
Oh, she definitely should have went harder.
She was very respectful. And she even said it like, your children are beautiful, but let me tell you what you're doing. You are creating households and you are walking away from them. You're walking away from them. And that is unfucking fair.
It's very selfish.
It's selfish.
It's serving your needs for whatever else. And you could tell his ego was hurt. Because no one wants to be told that you're not doing it. Like you want this praise of you're being a good father, but you're really not, because there's no way you can be in all those different households.
Exactly.
You're on the road. You're famous. You're doing shit. You're not
podcasting.
You're not. And he may know what schools and stuff like that too. But I mean, like, it's very selfish because somebody's not getting that version, that dad version. Yeah, the version that other kids know. I don't know that version of him.
Yep.
I don't know that version of dad.
Yep.
And it's really sad.
That's why I'm just like, bruh, if anything, if he even has to think twice back to this interview, the next time he tries to have a baby, then at least it was something. But you men, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Like we were just talking about Gloss Up and her having her baby and all that. Like y'all need to realize that this is the future that is being created. Like this isn't like
these aren't fluffy Frenchies.
These aren't fluffy Frenchies. They aren't fucking Roblox.
They're not Tamagotchis.
They're like these are us.
Yeah.
Like these are
futures of, I don't fucking know. These are future humans.
That's what I'm saying.
Like these are people.
They're gonna
grow up.
We need future judges. We need future lawyers. We need future car mechanics. We need teachers. We need doctors. Like we need these things. And it's a little harder to be those things whenever you've got so much pain from this growing up, or you've got this resentment towards your father, or like these kids deserve a fighting chance. They deserve an opportunity. And they deserve for us to be the ones to give it to them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Him, Nick Cannon. And people had said Nick Cannon keep having these babies too because he had a health condition. And to me, that's even more fucked up. So you're having all these kids just to leave them?
Yep.
Or you want to build a legacy and you're not going to be here? I don't care how much money you have. Money does not, like, I just not being raised by my mom, like I felt that longingness of like, I grew up feeling like, dang, you have, growing up, you have your mom telling you about makeup and about periods and, just telling you about being a woman and dating. I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? My grandma did the best that she could.
Right.
It was 40 years since she had a period. She was wearing maxi pads.
She wore a little panty line every day.
Kotex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just her trying to explain stuff to me. It was different, but I just always remember like, dang, if I had a mom, this would be easier. Like if my mom was around, this would be a whole lot easier. And I could say that probably the same for having a dad, a father figure. Like I wish I had someone to teach me, how to change a tire, how to change the oil and all that stuff. And granted, I'm not trying to do gender norms and stuff like that, but there are certain questions you have when you're without a certain parent there that you always will have, that you feel like you're lacking of, that you feel like you don't have. I don't care what it is. Most girls want to have their dad around. Most girls want to have their mom around. Like, you need both of them. Yeah, and I just remember just feeling like when I got pregnant, I felt like, am I gonna be a good mom? Oh, I was like, am I? I'm gonna start.
You're amazing, mom.
I was like, am I gonna be a good mom? Because I don't know how to be a mom. I don't know. I don't have that. I had my grandma. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be a good mom because I don't know what being a mom feels like.
Right.
And so a lot of my parenting came from not wanting to be my mom, and that's also fucked up too.
Yeah.
Because you can't just live off like not wanting to be someone else, and that's how you parent.
Trying to be the opposite.
Yeah. So we need each other.
We really do. And like even me, like my experience, I lost my dad whenever I was 16, but there's a difference between losing your dad and your daddy being alive and down the street,
being lost.
Yeah. Like, yeah, for real. Your daddy being lost or your daddy not caring. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a big difference between that. And like, don't get me wrong, the hurt and the pain of loss is something that's deep, and it's something I still carry to this day. But I can promise you that I would choose that over my daddy being alive and down the street and me not talking to him any day. I would choose that.
Yeah.
Like even my boyfriend, his dad has kind of always been like just in and out. And like, I'll ask him, I'll be like, you don't think you want to call your dad? And he's like, no. He's like, no, I'm all right. And even like, he's a product of a man going and having a bunch of kids. And I don't even want to say how many siblings he has. And I'm like, you don't want to call any of them? He's like, I don't know them.
Yeah. And that's how it feels. Like, it's like you're on the phone with a stranger.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know them. Like, and me coming from such a tight-knit family and me coming from like a household where like me and my sisters, we all have the same mother and father, and we grew up with both of them under the roof, same roof. Like, it might not have been peaches and cream every day, but we were all there. We were all at 18, 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were there. And so it's so different for me because I can't imagine having siblings out there and not speaking to them.
Yeah.
And like, not even not speaking to them, but even being to a point where I'm like, no, I'm all right. Like, I don't understand it.
And I think sometimes when me and you talk, you be like, you call your mom? And I'm like, no. Because it doesn't feel natural.
Yeah.
To do. It doesn't feel natural to call them. It doesn't feel natural to check on them. It doesn't feel natural to check on my mom. Those things don't feel natural. And it felt natural for you, and you had a good relationship with your mom, and you have a good, even if you and your sister get into it, like at any drop of a dime, if anybody need anything, y'all will be there.
Yeah.
And with me, I can cut people off. No, like I can cut you out. I don't care.
Right.
I can cut you off and not feel no type of way. I can cut you off and go to sleep. Damn. And it'll fuck with you. It ain't gonna fuck with me.
Yeah.
I can detach so easily from people. And I don't think people realize that stuff when you have all these kids all over the place and you're in toxic relationships, or you're in these, types of things, and just having a bunch of kids and everybody split up, or you don't have your kids. You don't realize the effects, because even your boyfriend, I'm sure the little boy in him wishes he had that father growing up. You know what I'm saying? And now you get old enough, you be like, well, I'm grown, I don't need it. But for people who hadn't had that, like you still, there'll be a part of that always craves that. You'll want acceptance. You'll want to be told someone's proud of you. You'll always be looking for that stuff, and you just have to function without it. But it doesn't mean that the longing doesn't go away.
Exactly.
You still feel it.
And he'll even say like, because he had like a stepdad growing up, and he was like reminiscing about his stepdad the other day, because his stepdad passed away this year. And he's like, I'm thankful for him because like that's the man who taught me like how to work on a car, and taught me how to change a tire, taught me how to fish, taught me how to do all of these things. He's like, but at the end of the day, I would have loved for my dad to have taught me that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can supplement these things, but at the end of the day, it's still just a supplement.
Yeah.
It's not the real thing. It's not the real source of that kind of like knowledge and stuff. So that's why I'm just like, bro, we just need to be a little bit more mindful of like having children and like money does not equal parent.
Having children should take the same amount of consideration. And I'm not saying for most marriages, but like for getting married to someone, the realization of spending your life with someone, that's what should be the focus when you're making a life.
Yes.
Like realizing you're going to be tied to this person.
Yeah.
And do you like this person enough to be tied with them for the rest of your life? Because
I'm telling you,
people change, things change and stuff like that. And
life happens.
Yeah, life happens. And I don't know. It's just having and creating a family should be more. And I hate when they weaponize singleness in Black women for saying, oh, like you can't have a man or you can't find a man and stuff like that. A lot of Black women are realizing that it's not worth it. And instead of like having or raising kids on our own, instead of like wanting to wait for somebody, they're just like, I don't need the headache. Like I don't,
that's fine.
Serves me no purpose. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's really, I pray he doesn't, because then the girlfriend come. I love serving. I love being a servant.
And I'm like, wasn't that the same girlfriend who says she don't like anal, but she do anal for him?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't like anal, but you know, my man likes anal.
It's giving servant. Like it's giving, I feel like he's a narcissist.
Yes.
And will make you feel bad about doing some shit or not doing some shit. And with a nigga like him, you already know like his accessibility to stuff. So you feel like if he don't do it, somebody else gonna do it.
Will.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and bend my own boundaries, or
let me
remove my wants.
Hell yeah, let me go ahead and do this fleet and he sell it today so this nigga can bust it open.
Okay, you know, let me just eat water.
Hell yeah, eat water.
So
this nigga can be happy.
Yeah, for real, so he can be happy and not go look for anal elsewhere.
But the fact that nigga was so disrespectful and was like, whoever wants God's want me to have him with, whoever.
I hate whenever niggas try to start bringing God into it.
That's so disrespectful.
God didn't say do all that.
And the be fruitful and multiply and fucked a lot of y'all up.
Please stop using that as your.
It done fucked a lot of y'all up.
It also says in the Bible you shouldn't eat animals with hooves.
Mm-hmm. Damn, who don't have hooves?
I'm pretty sure a lamb got a hoof.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas love a lamb chop.
Nah, facts. Cows. Who don't have a hoof? Fish.
And it even says you're not supposed to eat shellfish.
Oh, so we ain't supposed to eat shrimp and lobster?
But here we are.
Okay.
Like, come on,
sucking an oyster. Eating oyster coochie.
Like picking and choosing when to pull from the Bible is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Facts. I don't even think we need to. This was a long episode.
Yeah, this was long.
I know y'all be wanting longer episodes and shit like
here
that.
So
here you go. We don't even have no hear ye. I was looking for hear ye. I couldn't find the email that we got. So next time, child.
Yeah.
Or send it again, baby. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Any questions, comments, concerns that you guys have, you can always send us an email at hearypodcast@gmail.com. We're on Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. Hear You Podcast on everything. Y'all can find me on IG, Miss 10KM.
Period.
At Where BB is BEBE. My name is not BB. It's Where BB. There you go. What about you?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH, not TANNA.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch, you. TANNAH Taught You.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro, you ready to get up out of here?
Let's go.
Okay. As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. And we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.